All right, now let's break down what's happening in the US stock market. And behind me is the Standard & Poor's 500 index stocks categorized by sectors and industries. And Saiz presents market cap. And there's both colors of red and green. Green means gains and red means losses. I'm going to start with Microsoft under the sector of technology. It shows a green color, which was up by 1.11%, and the stock price currently is 438.17. And the latest update on Microsoft is Microsoft does not allow its employees to use an artificial intelligence app developed by Chinese AI startup DeepSeek due to concerns related to data vulnerability as well as Chinese propaganda, President Brad Smith said on Thursday. And speaking at a Senate hearing on winning the AI race with China, Smith said the company also doesn't carry DeepSeek's application in its app store, flagging risk posed by data going back to China and the app creating the kinds of content that people would say are associated with Chinese propaganda. And that's on Microsoft. Moving on to Google, right now it shows a green color as well, and it was up by 1.93%, and the current stock price is 155.75. And the latest update on Google is Google on Tuesday cut about 200 jobs across its global business unit, which is responsible for sales and partnerships, the information reported on Wednesday. And big tech players have been redirecting spending towards data centers and AI development while scaling back investments in other areas. And the company told Reuters in a statement that it was making a small number of changes across teams to drive greater collaboration and expand our ability to quickly and effectively serve our customers. And the information reported last month that Google had laid off hundreds of employees in its platforms and devices unit, which houses the Android platform, Pixel phones, and the Chrome browser, among other applications. Moving on to Apple, it shows green color as well, increased by 0.63%, and stock price is 197.49. And Apple's plans to add AI-powered search options to its Safari browser are a big blow to Google, whose lucrative advertising business relies significantly on iPhone customers using its search engine. And the news slammed shares of Google parent Alphabet, which closed down 7.3%, wiping off roughly $150 billion from its market value. And the iPhone maker was actively looking at reshaping Safari, a source familiar with the matter told Reuters. And Apple executive Eddie Q, who was offering testimony at antitrust case on Wednesday over Google's dominance in online search. And Q said searches on Safari fell for the first time last month due to users increasingly turning to AI, and Apple stock closed down 1.1%. And moving on is Tesla. Tesla shows a green color as well, increased by 3.11%, and the current stock price is 284.82. And the US Patent and Trademark Office has refused Tesla attempt to trademark the term robo-taxi in reference to its vehicles, TechCrunch reported on Wednesday. And another application by Tesla to trademark the term robo-taxi for its upcoming ride-hailing service is still under examination by the office, the report said. And the report added that the USPTO issued on Tuesday a non-final office action on the robotaxi trademark application, which means Tesla has 3 months to file a response or the office will abandon the application. And applications from Tesla for the trademark on the term cybercab have been halted due to other companies pursuing similar cyber trademarks, according to TechCrunch. And last one is on Amazon. As you can see, Amazon right here. Wait, let me check Amazon. It's here. Under the consumer cycle, it was up by 1.79%, and the stock price is 192.08. And the latest update on Amazon, it's Amazon's cloud computing division will invest $4 billion to build its first data centers and other cloud infrastructure in Chile, the company's head of South Latin America told Reuters. And Amazon Web Services, AWS, expects the cloud region, its third in Latin America after Brazil and Mexico, to be operational by the second half of 2026. And in an interview with Santiago on Tuesday, local head of AWS, Juan Pablo Esteve, said all the necessary permits had been given for the project, which would deliver substantial computing power for services like generative AI. And the surge of data centers globally has caused concerns over energy and water use, which have been amplified in Chile as the country has suffered a drought for more than 15 years.